Looking back on the work of the Constituent Assembly, it will now be 2 years, 11 months, and 17 days since it first met on the 9th of December 1946. During this period, the Constituent Assembly has altogether held 11 sessions. These 11 sessions of the Constituent Assembly have consumed 165 days. Out of these, the Assembly spent 114 days for the consideration of the draft Constitution. Coming to the drafting committee, it was elected by the Constituent Assembly on 29th of August 1947. Since August 30th, it sat for 141 days, during which it was engaged in the preparation of the draft Constitution. Mr. Naziruddin Ahmed has coined a new name for the drafting committee. He calls it a drifting committee. Mr. Naziruddin must no doubt be pleased with his hit, but he evidently does not know that there is a difference between drift without mastery and drift with mastery. If the drafting committee was drifting, it was never without mastery over the situation. It was not merely angling with the off chance of catching a fish. It was searching in known waters to find the fish it was after. I'm glad to find that with the exception of a solitary member, there is a general consensus of appreciation from the members of the Constituent Assembly of the work done by the drafting committee. I feel so overwhelmed that I cannot find adequate words to express fully my gratitude to them. I came into the Constituent Assembly with no greater aspiration than to safeguard the interests of the scheduled castes. I had not the remotest idea that I would be called upon to undertake more responsible functions. The credit that is given to me does not really belong to me. It belongs partly to Sir Benegal Narsingh Rao, the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly, who prepared a rough draft of the Constitution. Much greater share must go to Mr. S.N. Mukherjee, the chief draftsman of the Constitution. On the 26th January 1950, India would be a democratic nation, in the sense that India from that day would have a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. A thought comes to my mind. What would happen to her democratic constitution?